Hi guys, it's me again. And today we're doing a really exciting video. What we're doing is almost, well, just dyeing clothes, really, sort of like, I might do some tie-dye and some I might just like plonk in the dye sort of thing. I have two colours. Let me get it. Black and red. And I'm using this like fabric dye thing. I'm got two buckets as well, sort of like this. I've got two of these and a little jug, and in the jug I'm thinking of like diluting this so it's sort of lighter. Don't know if it works like that, but you know, it's all an experiment. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just place down something on the floor to protect it if I spill anything. So I'll do that and then we'll get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is read the instructions. Yep, that's a good idea. Weigh the fabric. Using rubber gloves, dissolve dye in 500 ml of warm water, fill bowl, stainless steel sink with 6 liters of warm water. There is no way that I'm gonna measure the temperature of the water because there's no way I can. So we're just gonna like be a bit more about it. I'm gonna quickly go and wet all these clothes that I've got, but let me show you what I'm thinking of doing first. So this top I really like, but the colour I just feel like doesn't suit the style, so I'm gonna dye it the red colour. Then we have this, which I dyed with food dye, and it's like it does have the pattern, but it's just I kind of want it a bit brighter, you know? So I'm gonna do a tie-dye on this. This I'm gonna do a tie-dye on as well. I don't know if I want to dye this top because it's my brother's brand, Silent Moves, so go check it out. The logo is so cute and there's way more stuff like caps, bum bags, / fanny packs, whatever you call it, coats, all sorts of stuff. It's really cool. But I did embroidery on the back and I was like, it's kind of backwards in the camera, but it says as if, which is a quote from Clueless, I think. And this one I want to use the black dye on. It's really cute, but I feel like it could have more to it. I'm gonna just go and wash them like I said I was 10 years ago. Everything's damp now, so we're gonna start mixing the dye. Got my sleeves rolled up. The first colour I'm gonna do is the red in this white bowl because I feel like black in a white bowl is just a really bad idea. Okay, let's open this. Whoa, it's purple. Oh wait, yeah, makes sense. And it says to add 500 ml of hot water, so I just brought my whole kettle. Whoa, it's dark. And then I've got this ruler to mix with. It smells like paint. Nice and dissolved. I don't know what 6 liters looks like, but I feel like it's just the whole bottle, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now we're gonna do the black in this grey bowl. God, I sniffed that way too deep. I don't think that was healthy. Oh. I think it's plastic and I think it's melting. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's definitely melting. It's fine. Isn't that like toxic though when plastic melts? Now I've mixed this, I'm gonna add this 6 liters of water. Oh, the salt as well. How much salt do you get? That should be enough. Now we're gonna add the rest of the water, and then we're gonna prepare the stuff that's gonna be tie-dyed with rubber bands and start dipping. I decided I'm gonna leave the dye mix in my bath just for extra precaution because I'm around a lot of fabric right now, and although I have protected surfaces, I just feel like it's a better idea to just do it somewhere where if it does leak or spill, it's not going to cause any damage. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put the bands on the wet clothes. Can't decide. I know I'm definitely tie-dyeing this one. I'm not going to dye this because I like it the way it is. Let's start. The first one is done. Okay, so I've done the sleeve and I think I'm just going to do that scrunchioed effect on the rest of it. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Second one done. This one is an important one because I want it to turn out good, but I don't know what pattern to do. I think because it has this like image in the middle, I'm gonna just do lines across. Oh no, circles. That would look so cool. I know what I'm doing now. Third piece done. Now we're on the last piece, which I've previously tie-dyed, and we're gonna tie-dye again. I'm gonna do something I haven't done before, and I'm gonna try a swirl. I have no idea how to do a swirl, and I can't really be bothered to look it up, so I'm just gonna guess. I've swirled it, but I don't know what to do now. Do I look like I've wet myself? Yeah. I guess just put bands like in across. Done! Everything is done now, so we're gonna go to my bathroom. Welcome to my bathroom once again. Brought my mixer with me, and we're just gonna shove the stuff in the mixes and see how it goes. The instructions say to mix it for 15 minutes regular, like continuously basically, and then for 45 minutes just regularly. And then we'll take it out and we'll wash it and we'll see how it is. Okay, so it's in the mix of dye now. So we're gonna leave it for an hour and then we're gonna see the results. I'll wash it out off camera and just like rinse it and everything, and then I will take off the bands and show you the finished product. Like, I literally have purple hands, oh my god. I kind of gave up on mixing with the ruler, so that's probably why. Okay, it is time for the reveal. I washed, so I took it out the dye, left it in for a little bit longer. I rinsed it first, then I washed it in the washing machine, and then I spun it to dry it a little bit, but it's not fully dry because we don't have a dryer in my house. But I will dry it before I try it on, which is also going to be in this video. Now it's time for the reveal and taking off the bands and stuff, because I didn't take it off because I wanted to do that in front of the camera. So this is the yellow top. It kind of looks khaki and yellow. I'm gonna take off the bands now. Looks like the splatter effect may have worked. I don't know. We'll take off these bands and we'll see the full look. Looking good. I don't know if I like it or not. I'm gonna put it on and we'll see if it looks good or not. Yeah, I really like this. I think it is super cute. The back's nice. The sleeves are nice where I did that like line I really wanted. It actually looks better than it did before. So that's really good. The next thing is this, which I use the black dye on as well. Totally different colour. Like, these were the only two things I put in the black dye. I guess this fabric took to it better and this one just like didn't take it in as much, but it's cool because it's like khaki now. So let's take off the bands on this top. And the cool thing about this top is the elastic that goes around it didn't dye, which I think actually looks quite cool. Okay, ready? It just like turn it the right way round. It was inside out. I don't know, it could have been so cute, but it's just like here, it just doesn't look right. I think I like it. I'm not sure though. I definitely need to trim here, but it used to be a dress, which is why it's like gone all frayed. But yeah, that's not really an issue. It's actually not that bad, to be honest. I wouldn't wear it with these joggers because I feel like it just doesn't go. But apart from that, I think it's actually not too bad. Okay, the next one is part of the one that I diluted to make it lighter, and it actually worked, which is great. So we're going to take off the bands now. Okay, ready? Ah, that's cool. I think it works with the design, like it's not too in your face. I probably could have done another ring, but I think it works. Definitely wouldn't wear this top with these joggers, and I feel like it's an upgrade from what it was before, which is hella good. The next part of that batch was this. This one was meant to be a swirl. It did actually work, it's just not light enough. I think it did anyway. Yeah, I don't like it. It's gone like patchy in some areas. I don't know if you can see that, and it's just not really... I don't hate this one as much as I did off. I think it looks a bit better on. It's nothing special, it's just like a basic really. Not great, it's just okay. Okay, so the last batch was the dark maroon colour that I didn't bother to... I didn't lighten. This is like just the colour it's meant to be. So I thought that the colour before didn't match the top, and now it looks like this. I probably should have done some sort of tie-dye on this, to be honest. I definitely like this one on more. I would not ever wear it with these joggers. I think it looks not very nice, but it is better on than it was off. It still needs more though. I'm gonna like do something to this, maybe make it tighter. I love the color way more. I think it suits the shape way more, but I'm just really not feeling it. And the last one that I did end up doing was this Silent Muse one. I just did the bottom layer, so let's see how it looks and how like the gradient looks. That's cute. I like that, I think. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. I liked this more off, which is the opposite to the others, but it might be these joggers that have put me off a little bit. But I think it's really cute. Like this one I think is my favourite because it's just so like prominent and the colour is really cute, and I think it really adds, like, I've got the nice embroidery on the back. It was a really good basic before, but now it's kind of like its own piece, if you know what I mean. So that's it. That's all my tie-dyeing done. The main ones I'm just upset about was this one, because I think it could have been like really cool, but then it's kind of gone a bit like, it didn't dye here probably because of the way it was rolled, but I really wish it did dye there. This one I feel like I should have done a sort of tie-dye thing because I was hoping it would just be very one colour, but it's sort of like gone a bit patchy. But everything I'm happy with, like everything's decently cool. Nothing was a complete fail, which is really good. Everything sort of worked, and some were just like really worked, which is great. I hope you enjoyed this video because I certainly did. Oh, subscribe and like. Bye.